The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's reputation among Britons would be enhanced if they travelled back to the UK in May to attend the coronation. This is the view of historian and royal commentator Dr. Ed Owens, who believes both the decision to invite Meghan and Harry to the historic event and their positive response to the offer would be the sensible route forward. Asked what impact he thinks the Sussexes' attendance at the coronation of King Charles may have on Meghan and Harry's public image, Dr. Owens told Express.co.uk, "I think Harry and Meghan's reputation will be enhanced if they come to the UK, certainly among the British media audiences. This would appear to be the sensible thing to do, especially given that time will have passed." While stressing he is referring only to the UK public and that Americans could have a different response to the coronation's attendance, the expert added, "I don't Meghan and Harry are caving into the palace's demands here. I think it's the sensible route forward for all parties." This comes after a source claimed the Duke is in a predicament over whether to attend the coronation. The insider, described as a friend of the couple, claimed Harry wants to be by the king's side on what is set to become the most important day of the monarch's life and is also keen to salvage the relationship with the royal family. However, they added, Harry is aware that both deciding to travel back to the UK for the coronation and staying away from it could spark backlash. The Duke and Duchess could run into the risk of being booed or labelled hypocrites in the wake of the criticism and claims raised against the firm and its members, the source said. By remaining in California in May, the Sussexes could be accused of snubbing the family, the insider also argued. The source told The Telegraph earlier this month, "It's complicated. There are a million different variables. Anybody could understand the predicament." Dr. Owens described the decision to invite Meghan and Harry to the coronation despite the remarks they made since leaving the firm as its senior members and, in particular, between December and January, as a deliberate attempt by Buckingham Palace to take the higher moral ground in the royal feud. Moreover, by extending this olive branch, His Majesty is showing he is a man of forgiveness, that he is ready to welcome Meghan and Harry back into the family. He added, "The King wants to present himself as a figure of healing, ready to move on, looking to the future, who doesn't want to dwell on past grievances." The King's answer to Harry and Meghan's complaint, Dr. Owens said, is to move past them. The Duke of Sussex spoke briefly about the possibility to attend the coronation in January, when interviewed by ITV's Tom Bradby to promote the launch of his memoir Spare. Asked if he would return to Britain in May for the historic event if invited, Harry replied, "There's a lot that can happen between now and then, but you know, the door is always open, the ball is in their court. There is a lot to be discussed and I really hope they are willing to sit down and talk about it." His Majesty will be crowned with Queen Camilla on May 6, the same day of Archie Harrison's 4th birthday, at Westminster Abbey. The coronation is expected to include traditional elements but to be shorter and with fewer guests than the one held in 1953 for Queen Elizabeth II.